everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good semester so far. I am just checking in with you. Wanted to give you a snapshot of what you're going to be doing for the next 3 weeks in class because there's just some important information that's going to help you get going with class and what we're doing. And the first thing that I wanted to bring your attention to is some of the due dates, okay? So if you noticed when you did the syllabus review exam or test, quiz, whatever you want to call it, the due dates are not in chronological order aligned with the modules. And that's because some of the assignments are going to be longer and take more time than the other assignments. And you need the information to start working on the assignment in order to then complete it. So that's why I've designed it that way. On Monday, Module 2 is going to open for you. And Module 2 is around planning data collection and analysis. And I'm also going to give some reminders about how to go about writing a lit review. I'll be talking about some online places to help you learn and work with APA, because that's going to be important in your lit review paper. And I will be giving you a quick review of why we do the lit review and also how to access and do some research, because there are a few people in our class that may not have had that part yet. So I'll record the videos in a couple of sections, so that way if you don't need the part on how to do research, you don't have to watch it. Okay? If you want a refresher, then it'll be there for you. By Wednesday, February 4th, I'm also going to open Module 3 on surveys and tests, and I'm going to be opening Module 5 on interviews and observations. The reason for this is that some of you are already ready to get going. You are planned and you've got your action plan down, and I know you are ready to start working with your students, and some of you may have already jumped into that. So I want to open those 2 modules for you so that you can get started and the timeline of the course doesn't hold you back. Now, that doesn't mean that your assignments due dates change at all. It just means that you can just work ahead of the due dates I've set up in the course. The first thing you're going to be doing in Module 3 is you're going to design a survey that you're going to be using in your action research project. And remember, that is your Assignment 2, and it's broken into 2 parts. Assignment 2A, which is you turning in your survey to me, and I approve the survey so that you know when you go out and give it, you're giving a quality tool that's going to give you some feedback. Okay? And then you're going to be exploring interviews and observations. I would be glad to read your interview protocol, your observation protocol, and anytime, even well before the due date of the class, if you are one of those people that is just working away and already got your research going. So don't worry about that. Remember, I am always available to you by phone. I'm glad to take a phone call at any time. My phone number is 559-355-9291. I look forward to working with you this semester. And in full disclosure, I just want to let you know that from February 4th till about February 16th, I'm not going to be readily available. I'm having a small medical procedure done, and I'm going to kind of just probably not be working on all cogs. So you feel free to email me during that time, but I won't take a phone call during that time, but I will be back and ready to go on February 16th. Great to be working with you again. I'm very excited. I just realized with the information I gave you, you might be thinking what my surveys do. What if I have trouble with my survey? I can email you anytime between February 7th and February 16th. It's just that I'm not going to probably be feeling well enough to take phone calls, but email's fine. I'm glad to work with you. Take care.